we have breaking news coming in. Taking our focus from Telangana back up to Delhi. You remember a few days ago, much controversy was created when the Aam Aadmi Party jailed minister Satyendra Jain had videos come out in which one could see the Delhi minister receiving a massage while he was in the Tihar jail. He was getting a foot massage in those videos. Those videos then went viral on social media. Now I believe we're being able to break to you that according to sources, the person massaging Satyendra Jain was not in fact a physiotherapist. Indeed, and this is even more incriminating if it turns out to be true, it seems that it was a prisoner called Rinku. He was a prisoner in a rape case. He's been charged under Section 6 of the POCSO and 376, 506 and 509 of the IPC. Why this could be potentially very damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party is because in the last few days, we'd seen the Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia address a presser, address the media and say that Satyendra Jain was suffering from multiple spinal injuries. He'd also gotten surgeries and this was just physiotherapy. He then targeted the BJP and said, are you really going to target a sick person? Now, if these details are true, it could indeed be very damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party. Let's go over to my colleague Pallavi Ghosh right now for more. Pallavi, over to you.
Yes, Chora, as you put out, they had very solid reasons why, if this emerges to be true, and it's going to be corroborated by hard evidence, it could be even more damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, look at the sequence of events. Manish Sisodia, you have even the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, when he's campaigning in Gujarat, saying that these are baseless allegations coming in from the BJP. This footage going viral is absolutely unsubstantiated. There are medical grounds, and in fact, those medical reports were also shared in the public area. There are medical grounds why Satyendra Jain had to go in for the massage. He was asked to go in for the physiotherapy. Now, the evidence which is now coming up by way of our sources inside the Tihar jail are two. One, the person who's giving the massage is not a qualified person. He's not a physiotherapist. So that's one lie they've tried to nail. And the second important thing is, even more damaging, is that he's a rape accused. And therefore, to get a massage from him, again, what kind of politics is the Aam Aadmi Party now indulged in?
Okay, Pallavi, can I just ask to stay with us? Harish Khurana from the BJP is with us this morning. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Sir, we've just shared with our audiences these details that have come from sources within the Tihar jail that the person seen in the video massaging the Aam Aadmi Party minister is possibly a fellow convict. He's not a qualified physiotherapist, as the Aam Aadmi Party would have led us to believe. So what is your response to this?
See, this is really shocking. And Aam Aadmi Party has been exposed again today. I mean, till yesterday, Manish Sisodia was saying that he's not getting the massage, he's getting a physiotherapy. I mean, now today, the person who is giving a massage to Satyendra Jain has been revealed now. He's a rape accused. And not only rape accused, he's under trial of POCSO Act, minor rape. I mean, this is really more shocking now. And what is the relation between that Rinku, which is, I think his name is Rinku and Aam Aadmi Party people? I mean, he is getting access to meet Satyendra Jain over there. He's a minister. He's not an ordinary man. He's a current minister over there without portfolio, but he's a minister over here. And what is the relation between Satyendra Jain and that POCSO Act accused? And so why Manish Sisodia now silent on this? He has to come out and explain to the country why he has told lie to the people. He has been exposed now. And what is the relation between these people, these rapists, these corrupt people, and Arvind Kejriwal?
Right. Okay, so these are all very relevant questions, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to take these questions to the Aam Aadmi Party so that we can understand from them and their leaders what they have to say. So let me just ask you one last question though before we let you go. One of the opposition, so we saw the Aam Aadmi Party raise 2 points. The first, as you've just said, was they'd said that this is physiotherapy, and you've just pointed out that especially with the emergence of these videos, now questions are being raised on that defense. But the second point that they raised in their response was, why are these videos even in the public domain? Why has the ED allowed these videos to come out? Sir, to that point, what does the BJP have to say?
See, first of all, BJP has not released these videos. These videos have been revealed in the media only. And BJP has raised the questions about the content of the videos. You know, we should concentrate what the content is saying. Content is saying that he is getting a VVIP treatment. he's getting access to the rapist, massaging from the rapist, accessing television over there. See the content. Please don't wear kahan se aaya, kya nahi. We are not bothered about that. That's court will take care of that. But this is really shocking. Aam Aadmi Party should reply on this.
All right.
This is not Manohar Kania. This is not Manohar Kania. What Arvind Kejriwal is claiming. This is actual fact what the Arvind Kejriwal minister is doing over there. He's meeting the rapist. He's meeting the POXO Act minor rapist over there. What is the relation between him and Aam Aadmi Party? He should reveal now.
All right. Sir, thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. As we just told you, we will try to get a response from the Aam Aadmi Party itself. Let's go over now, though, to my colleague Ashish Mehrishi for more context on the videos themselves. Ashish, we'd like to come to you here for two questions. We understand the ED is going to be submitting a response to some of the questions that the Aam Aadmi Party raised. For example, why did those videos even get out? Could you, before we touch on that, could you also just explain to our audiences what the process was of the videos entering into the public sphere? What do we know about that?
So, one, it is, we all know that there is a contempt notice to Enforcement Directorate suggesting that despite giving on oath the affidavit and promising before the court that the video will not be leaked, and it is still surfaced in the public domain. Now, having said that, holding ED responsible will be very difficult for the court, reason being that it was not the primary source of the video was Tihar. After that, the video actually went to the CBI. It has gone to the Home Ministry. It has gone to the LG's office. And more importantly, the video was also the lawyers or the counsel of Satyendra Jain as well. So it was at multiple locations. So from where did it leak and how did the BJP get access to it? That is, maybe an area of investigation or maybe an area which the court would like to look at. So it is multiple locations from which the video can get leaked, one. So having said that, looking at what, the information that Pallavi has brought out, this is an absolutely stunner. Reason being that Manish Sisodia, when he came out and, after the videos got leaked, he said that there is a physical problem. He's got some basic injuries in his back, and that is why some treatment was required. But here, the person Rinku who's giving massages to Satyendra Jain is a person who is inside the jail on charges of rape. And to my understanding, he does not have any training as far as physiotherapy goes. So certainly, this man who's visible on the video is not a physiotherapist, and he was getting physiotherapy.
Ashish, just stay with us one sec. We have Shehzad Poonewala from the BJP with us right now on the phone. Shehzad, we've watched as over the last few days the exchange of words between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party with, as we were reminding our audiences, the Aam Aadmi Party saying that Satyendra Jain had a spinal injury, which is why he needed physiotherapy. Now, finally, this revelation coming in that the person in the video seemingly is not even a physiotherapist. To this, Shehzad, what is your response?
This is the most shocking development that a rape accused, and that to a child rape accused, was passed off as a physiotherapist. Physiotherapy is a professional medical stream, and Indian Association of Physiotherapy had already said that this was nothing but head malish because it was done with some oil on the foot and the head. It had nothing to do with the spinal injury. And secondly, it has now come to the fore that this physiotherapist, so-called physiotherapist, was actually a rape accused. Now the question is that how can the Kejriwal government defend this? This shows the level to which they have fallen. First of all, a Mantri is inside jail. Their istifa is not taken. After that, he enjoys VVIP facilities. And did any therapist say that you have to watch LED TV? Did any therapist say that you can drink mineral water, that you can have a darbar of 5 people? What was the qualification of these people who are giving this so-called physiotherapy? Today, it is seen that they were rape accused. The question should also be asked, apart from Mr. Jain enjoying all these facilities, was there also a deal struck between Satyendra Jain and this rape accused that instead of the massage, the rape accused will get some benefits in jail through the minister? That's why he was giving this kind of massage and malish to him. This is the most shocking development, and it should be Mr. Kejriwal and Mr. Sisodia have come out and defended it. They must come and answer that can a rape accused without qualification give physiotherapy? This is an insult of physiotherapy also.
Can I just hold you for a second? I want to play out for our audiences what the Deputy Chief Minister had to say first, then we'll come back to you.